Hello everybody and welcome back to a new Let's Play. This is Revvie, as you may already know. And guess what? It's time to get our hands grubby with some Slime Rancher. Now this game has been out for a little long while. A little long while, that sounded weird. But it's been out for a long time, I think. As far as I remember, at least. And I used to have this game. I got it back when it like very recently came out, if I recall correctly. Yes. So here I got it when it was on like patch 0.32, and right now we're on 1.30. So yeah, it's been a while. And yeah, I saw that the game got an update. Like my Steam was updating Slime Rancher, and I was like, oh hey, I have this game. So I decided to play it a little bit. Yeah, that's this world that I already have, and I played it and I really enjoyed it. I found that there was so much new stuff going on, and oh my god, look at the stone slimes taking that tabby. Sorry, distracted. This game is just adorable. It's great. But yeah, I thought, it'd be a good idea, to share this game with you guys. And no, it's a lot of fun. I like it, and I hope you guys like it too. So let's get right to it. Let's go to a new game. We'll do this in adventure mode. They didn't have this back then, I think. But yes, adventure. How do you spell adventure? Oh, it's right there. Adventure. Adventure. Yes, adventure. Oh ho ho. And let's see these icons. Which icon should we pick? I like the mango, honestly, one. I love mangoes. It's great. So let's go this. And let us enter this wonderful world. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Far Range, Beatrice LeBeau begins her first day as a Slime Rancher. I can't read. Let's get moving. WASD, yep, we know about all this stuff already. Well, I do. We hop with space, sprint. See, and these little guys, they're so cute. Look, oh my god. You okay there, buddy? Jeez. That's one speedy slime. So yeah, we can suck them up. And this is how we collect our friendly little slimes. Vact. Suck. Yep. And now what we can do is we can toss them in the coral like this. Ah, indeed, that's how you truly take care of your... I don't even know what they are. Like, they're not animals, they're not fang... Like, I don't know what they are. They're slimes. Let's go with that. That's how you take care of your slimes. You suck them up and then you blast them into the coral. But look at how smiley they are. They're adorable. God, I wanted to cuddle them. Anyways, yes, there's also these things here. Food. Tasty little food. And what you do with food is, you may have guessed it, you shove it in their face just like this. And they eat it, they get happy, and they give you this this strange little thing called a plort. A plort, indeed. And basically, plorts are how we make money. If our slimes are the chickens, then these are the eggs. Kind of. I mean, I'm not aware whether slimes reproduce via plorts, but I won't question it. So, what you do with the plorts is you go over here to the plort market, and you sell your plorts. And by, again, tossing them here. There's a lot of tossing in this game. And yes, as we can see, there's a bunch of different types of plorts, and as we collect them, we can see which one, gives us the most money. And yeah, and that covers about the basics. Thank you, game. And yes, so what shall we do then? I think right now we wanna catch some chickens. Yes. So the deal with chickens is that if you have enough of them, you can start. God. You can start making your little chicken pen, and some slimes actually favor eating chicken more than they want to eat anything else. So let's do this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. The two mothers and their bunch of chickens. And yes. Oh, right. We got some mail. So occasionally we get mail, and when we read it, it gives us a little piece of lore, which is always nice. Also, this is our character here. I want to mention real quick, I love the art in this game. The modeling, the art, everything about this game is really wonderful. She even smiled. She's like, ah, thanks. Thanks a lot, buddy. And yes. So here we go. The first mail we get is, welcome to the far, far range. This distant planet, which is a strange name to name a planet, but that's its name. Miss LeBeau. Oh, this is by the 7Z Corporation. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far, far range. Welcome. Extended support on your new venture. Yada yada yada. Support extended. We should require any additional tools, backpacks. Provide them in the shop located just outside. Okay, cool. And now we have this mail from someone called Casey. Rise and shine. Hi B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Oh, wonderful. Man, I wish I could sleep for a whole year. Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Not quite yet, but we will soon. Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. It is. This game is amazingly beautiful. It's probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it. Just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Oh, thank you, Casey. Casey is such a nice pal. Very great person. Constantly checking on us, making sure we're doing okay. You know, giving us the support we need. Considering we're all alone in this distant planet, and only now woke up after what was that? 100 years or no, a whole 1 year, but this place is 1,000 light years away. That's it. So yes, as she said, have we started exploring yet? And yes, we have. This is the dry reef, a coral-crusted ocean floor that now basks under the golden sun. If I can find the sun. There it is. It is pretty golden, isn't it? Yes, so occasionally as we move along, we'll find these little H's here. And what is a H? We'll find out. Hello, Beatrice. The name's Hobson Twilger. Hobson Twilger, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember, and I felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these if you want to hear what an old coot like me has to say every now and again. Be talking to ya. H. Yes, so Hobson Twilgers. He was apparently the guy who used to work here, and seemed to have decided to go on an exploration in order to end his I suppose his career as a slime rancher and changing to an explorer, which is pretty cool, I think. So let me just tone up the volume here, it's a bit low. Yes, so eventually we'll get these fruits. We have a pogo fruit, the most common fruit. Some say it's the most delicious. Well, considering, funnily enough, if we look in the Slimepedia here, it has all the details about all the slimes and everything. I'll go through these eventually, probably just only the slimes, because they're the only ones I really find funny to read through. But funnily enough, pogo fruit, some say it's the most delicious. I beg to differ, as it's favored by no one. I think it's pretty funny though. Yes, so let's just collect some more food. And a little bit more slimes. Let's do this. Probably some more oh, that's right. I can't actually collect anything more, because as you can see down here, all my vac tanks are currently full. So I guess it's time to go back. We'll dump our slimes, sell this plort, feed some slimes, and then we can progress on further. Let me just plop, 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 plop. God. Look at how happy they are. They're great. Here, have some carrots. Yeah, and some fruits. Gotta keep that balanced diet. Yeah, look at how happy they are. Hey there, buddy. Hello there. These are adorable. God, I love this game. Boop. Alright. For now I'll just dump these carrots in here. The pogo fruit as well. They'll eventually eat it. And boop. We can just make money here. One thing to note about the plort market is that every day the prices will go down or up or stay the same. And it might be a good incentive to, like, because eventually we're going to be able to build a thing to store all our stuff in, so we can make a little bit of a storage, so we can like backlog until a day where the prices go up really high, and we can sell everything for high profits. But for now we don't really have the money, so we have to make do with what we can. So yes, let's keep exploring further onwards. I love the sprinting here in this game. Feels so smooth and fast. Let's see. Alright, let's explore down here. I know that there's a place there, but there's a place here. I don't remember this place much. I haven't played this game in a long time. Yes! Yes, the tabby slimes. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these little fellas. Wait, there you go. Look at them. They're so cute. They jump around. They're like real cats. Just as annoying in the... Oh, yes. This pink tabby. Oh, my Largo. Largo slimes are large slime hybrids. And whenever a slime eats plorts, unlike their own, they combine into this. And it's great. Well, they don't combine, but they turn into this, and it's great. Look at how freaking cute you are. And they jump around, and they're so cute. Yeah, I love this game. It's great. I love this game. Oh, man. And yes, there's just more of them to love. Oh, yeah, and as you can see here, thank you, Mr. Slime, for demonstrating. Whenever a Largo eats anything, then they eventually, you know, give you both the plorts that they would like from their normal slimes, right? So if a tabby pink Largo eats food, it'll let out a tabby plort and a pink plort, which is great because it helps you maximize how much plorts you can get out of every coral. And that's the thing I'm going to be doing the most in here. I'm just going to be making a bunch of Largos and just having my pens filled up with different kinds of Largos and trying to make the cutest combination I can. Because I love how cute this game is. It's great. It's so calming and oh, hello. I don't remember putting you in here, but yes, this is Roostro. Struts his stuff like he's the king of the coop. And I love you can toss the chickens in here. But basically, he allows all these chickens to be bred and eventually lets you grow more chickadoos. And you can get more chickens. So, let me just boop boop. I don't want to toss the tabbies in there just yet, because there's something even better than making a tabby pink Largo. And what might that be? Well, we'll see soon enough now that it's dark. And what would that be if it pops up in time. Hello? Yes! There we go. Here we go. Let me just get these chickens real quick. These very cute phosphor slimes. Ooh! They are adorable. They fly. They're the little stars of the night. And they're so cute. And now you might be wondering, why, Revvie, have you shown us this special little slime? Well, the thing is, if you combine a phosphor slime and a tabby one, you get something special. Hey, no. Gotta save this little slime. He's so happy as he's jumping off to his death. Yes, so basically that over there, that's the slime sea. What happens is, yeah, it's a sea made of slime. Eventually, if a slime jumps into there, then they dissolve and combine with the sea, and which basically means death, I think. But anyways, what's this here? We've been looking at it for a while. Well, kind of. It's been on our screen for a while, rather. And what does it do? It is a map. And here we can see the entirety of the dry reef. We're over here. There's still some more stuff all the way over heck here. And more stuff over here. And stuff over here. So yeah, ain't that fancy. So, now that we've seen this, oh yes, there's these guys as well. If I can toss these chickadoos over there. Ow. Yes, they hurt when you bump into them. Oh hey, there's another note by Hobson. What does this say? The entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in, and when I first discovered it, maybe that's why the fellas ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Indeed. So what does that mean? Well, we see this. That's always a good sign. Look at these guys. Aren't they so angry? Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You okay? No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Okay. Yes, feral slimes. It's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Indeed. Haven't you ever had those moments where you just like, you're grumpy because you haven't had a single bite to eat? Yeah, that's what those guys are having. There's another slime that I also want to get the encyclopedia of that we can take a quick look at when we get back to the ranch, and that is these chickens. Always good. I don't need the chickadoos, don't have to worry about those getting eaten. But if I can, it doesn't seem like there's any left. Oh, here we go. If I do this real quick. Hey, buddy. Rock slime. Also, the stony hen, yes. Rock solid conviction. And rock slimes. These slimes are totally metal. I love this game. I'll just plop you guys. Actually, the ones I really do need mostly is these guys, because they only come out at night, and it's a little bit obnoxious having to wait for nighttime to come. So yes, now we have all these slimes. Let's head back real quick. And we're slowly arriving to our ranch. On the way I did pick up 2 more hens. So let's just dump them all here. There you go. The stony hens. Eventually this rooster will make more stony hens. And that's good. Because if I recall correctly, well, I can check here. The tabby slime loves stony hens. So, while we're here, let's take a quick look at all the slimes we've managed to find so far. There's a bunch of these more. And yeah, it's going to take a while before we fill this in. But for now, yes, the pink slime. Their coral hue is scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. Their diet is everything, and they don't really favor anything. Oops, excuse me. Had a little bit of a burp. Slimology. What about these guys, huh? The pink slimes are the most common slime found on the far range. They're cheerful, docile, easiest of the slimes to ranch. They have no favorite food, and their plorts are the least valuable. Understandable. There must be, considering there's so many, the whatchamacallit, considering there's so many plorts, there must not be that much of a demand. And portonomics, what are their plorts used for? Here we can find out that their plorts are used for just about everything. Food, household cleaners, and now we can know that on Earth people are eating burgers, sweetening their coffees, and scrubbing their floors with pink plort products. That's some serious versatility. Also, I said pink plort products. Pla. I like saying plort. Sounds fun. Rock slime. These slimes are totally metal. Their favorite food is the heartbeats. We'll find those out a lot later, actually. As far as I know, they don't grow anywhere around here, which is a bit rough, considering you won't be able, because whenever you give a slime their favorite food, they will give you double the plorts. So imagine how many plorts you're gonna get with, Dargos. You're gonna get 4. If you can do the maths. Yes, so what are rock slimes? They earned their name from the rocky crown of sharp spikes on their slimy bodies. And their affection for minerals doesn't end with their appearance. They're strict vegetarians. And they love the crunch of the heartbeat most of all. Of course, they're dangerous, considering they're spiky, they can hurt us. And they also like to roll around frequently, so it might be a bit dangerous. And what are they used for? What are their plorts used for? They're used for making blue metal, which is amazingly strong, stronger than titanium and lighter than plastic, which is amazing when you really think about it. And apparently used for hulls, for starships, synthetic appendages, and protective holophone cases. That's amazing. The tabby slime. And those stripes, that tail, that wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Anyways, diet. They love meat, they love their stony hens. And the slimes share many curious similarities to domesticated house cats of Earth. With their perky ears, striped backs, swaying tails, you'd almost mistake them for a true feline. If they weren't made entirely of slime, of course. Indeed. And they generally don't mean any harm, but just like their spiritual Earth cat cousins, often cause a great deal of chaos anyways. I love that. And, let's see. They like to steal things. Well, yeah. They like to steal a lot of things, especially things that they don't eat. That being carrots and, maybe other plorts, which can lead to, of course, unintended larval transformations. So you gotta be careful with them at times. And what are they used for? They're used for performance-enhancing products. So cocaine and heroin. Man, these cats, now I know where they get their energy from. And apparently using them too many times it gives you uncontrollable butt wiggles. Gosh. And phosphor slime, the softly glowing heralds of the starlight. Their favorite food is the Q berry. We'll see those in a little bit later. And they only eat fruits. They come out at night, but unfortunately, whenever they stay for too long in the daylight, they'll eventually vanish. So you don't want them to vanish. You want to have a special coral for them. Protonomics, what are they used for? They're luminescent compound found within phosphor plorts can produce light for over 100 years, which is a very eco-friendly form of illumination on Earth. Man, plus if you rub the stuff on your hair, it glows and it looks really cool. I love the comedy in this game, it's great. Anyways, we have a lot of plorts here. Let's gather some up. Try and make some cash money. Boop. Thank you. Alright. Let's do these. Actually. Alright, let's do this real quick. we're gonna be making our very first Largos. And while I'm not the biggest fan of rock pink, I do like it anyways. So what we do is we toss this here, they eat them, and look at them! A pink rocky slime. So much bigger than the other ones. And as was mentioned before, if I can find any nearby, well, I guess I can suck this up. Here you go, Hen Hen, you are the lucky winner into this this nice little vacation in Tommy Island. And as you can see, yes, now we have rock ones as opposed to, oh, well, that is what I wanted to do. But yes, that's gonna be the main way I turn my Largos into, sorry, my slimes into Largos. So yeah, for now I think I'll leave these guys there, and I'll keep these phosphors in my vac tank for now. I'll sell these. Plort, plort. Oh, plort. There we go. And let's make real quick yet another coral. And here is where the phosphor slimes are gonna go to. Of course, we can't put them in now, because if we do, they'll eventually disappear when it turns daytime. And actually, let's take a real quick look at this wonderful sky. Look at this. This game is wonderful. Look at how beautiful this game is. It's great. Anyways, sure. Let's actually end things off here. We've spent a day exploring around, making our first Largos, and we're gonna start making our second pen for our little phosphor slimes. So, yeah, I think we should leave it at that. Next time in Slime Rancher, we'll be probably exploring a little bit more, seeing what else there is to the dry reef, and trying to make more money, trying to make our second pen work, and enjoy the time some more. Yeah. So, take care, guys, and until then, bye-bye.